Hey everybody, let's do this thing because the vlog was supposed to be up on Monday and it is now Tuesday evening. Welcome to Vidja Gamez Vlogz, where it's just pretty much a recap of the videos that I uploaded this past week in case you missed them. And I talk about some of the games that I've played this past week. You guys can go down the comments below and talk about some of the games that you played last week, and we can get down there and discuss it and all that fun stuff. And I also go over some random topic that's been brought up in the comments. You guys can go ahead and always let me know if there's something that you want to discuss or hear me talk about, anything like that. So let's get started. Videos that I have uploaded this past week. There are not a lot, but there is one, and that is part 2 of the Resident Evil 7 stream. And I seem to be sticking to a schedule of Wednesday evenings around 7 p.m. MST, Mountain Standard Time. So that will be tomorrow if I can get this uploaded tonight. But yeah, every Wednesday, just keep your eyes peeled for that stream. It's usually anywhere from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you weren't aware that was uploaded, the link will be down in the description below for you to click on and watch. The games that I have played this past week. I played, once again, Dragon Quest Builders, and I finished it. I completely finished it. I think it was Saturday morning, afternoon that I finished it. I'm missing a handful of trophies, and I really want to go back and get them, but it's just, I have so many games, and I really want to move forward and kind of kill my backlog that I have right now on my PS4. So, as much as I want to go back, as much as I enjoyed that game, I absolutely loved it. I totally want to go back through it and get all those trophies, because it's going to pretty much require me to replay the whole game all over again just to get some of the challenges that I missed. I just can't do it, so I'm missing a couple. That bums me out, but I played that last week and I finished it. Another game that I've been playing, obviously, since I'm streaming it every Wednesday, is Resident Evil 7. I'm doing that in VR mode. It's terrifying in VR mode, let me tell you. I'm going to try to do more than just an hour and a half. I would like to try to at least get 2 hours in. So look forward to that, hopefully tomorrow night, or just, you know, when you wake up Thursday morning, you're like, hey, I feel like watching Kristen scream because some creepy person was chasing her around a haunted house in VR mode. The third game that I've been playing this past week, after I finished Dragon Quest Builders, I was like, all right, I need to start working on another game. I started playing Lego Marvel Superheroes. I've had that game forever, and I've played it on and off, and now I'm finally like, I gotta sit down and play this game. I gotta finish it. And I love Lego games. I platinumed the Lego Movie Lego game, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm gonna try my darndest to platinum this game as well. Here I am spending unneeded time when I have so many games to play, but I really want to platinum it. So I'm about finished with it, and then I'm going to start like going through and just doing cleanup on all the extra trophies that I need. So like I mentioned before, you guys can go down the comments and talk about some of the games that you've played this past week. I like discussing that type of stuff with you guys, so feel free to do that. I was actually thinking of doing something where I can feature your comments in the video. So let's say you're streaming something, or you are uploading a playthrough that you're doing. Just let me know down in the comments, and I can feature, you know, let people know, hey, this person's playing this game. Feature your comment, let people know about your channel, and say, hey, they're doing this. You should go check it out. You know, I'll check it out myself, obviously. And I don't know, I was thinking about doing something like that. So if you guys are interested, you want, you know, to have your comment displayed on the video of Vidja Gamez Vlogz every week, go down in the comments, let me know. I'm willing to, you know, put that up on the video and do some cool stuff with it. Just something new that I'm trying to try out and trying to get a flow and a feel for the vlog and what I want to do with it. So for this week's topic is somebody had asked me what my most anticipated games of 2017 are. I have quite a few, and unfortunately I can't play them all. So I can't get them all day one. Here I am trying to save money. I'm trying to put money into my savings account, and it's so hard because there's so many games that I'm really excited for. So I'm going to talk about the games that I know have release dates. Like, there's a ton of games that are coming out this year, but they don't have a release date. So I'm just going to kind of stick to a list that I've, like a running list that I have right now of games that I know the release date for that I'm really excited about. The first one being Lego Worlds. That came out on PC like last year, and it seemed pretty interesting. So it's coming out in console, I think, February, and I'm pretty excited about that. I love Lego games. I love Legos. So I'm really excited to see how that is on console. I'm definitely not going to be getting it day one. I just kind of want to see how it does. And then if I see it on sale later, I'll probably pick it up. Halo Wars 2. I won't be picking that up day one because I never completely finished the first Halo Wars, even though I really liked it. So I'm just kind of under the impression that I need to finish the first one before I am allowed to purchase the second one. It's the right thing to do. So that works out because I can catch it on sale at a later time. Another game that I'm excited for, and I think everyone else is excited for, is Horizon Zero Dawn. This game is going to be hard for me to resist because it's looking really good so far. Everyone has positive things to say about it. I'm actually trying to avoid looking at videos of it and what people are saying about it because I want to be surprised about it when it comes out. I'm telling myself that I'm not going to get it day one, and I'm just going to wait until I have time to play it, and that way I can catch it on sale, but I think I might pick it up day one. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Another game that I'm really, really excited about because I love Psychonauts. Loved it. So Psychonauts in Rhombus of Ruin is coming out in February, and it's completely VR. I'm assuming it's only going to be a couple hours, which kind of sucks. I really can't wait for a good, beefy VR game outside of Resident Evil 7, because that's like the only one that we have right now. Everything else is just a couple hour experiences type of thing. I'm telling myself that I'm not going to pick it up day one. Depending on the price, I guess I'll see if I do or don't. But I would like to get more VR titles and experience my headset a little bit more. And I love Psychonauts, and I've been anticipating this ever since I found out about it. So I'm very excited about that. And of course, something else that everyone is excited for is going to be The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I will be getting that on the Wii U. I really want to get a Switch day one, but I missed a lot of my opportunities to pre-order one. So I'll probably have to wait months upon months. And like I said, I'm trying to save money. So I'm probably just going to wait until Christmas time later this year to pick up a Switch. But I really want to play Breath of the Wild. So I'm just going to be picking it up on the Wii U and playing it there. A last hurrah for my Wii U, since that's kind of going out of style, unfortunately. I'm excited for this next game, and once again, I'm sure everyone else is, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I remember seeing that game. Me and my husband were just like, oh my god, that looks awesome. That looks great. You know, let's disregard the fact that we got really let down by The Division. This looks good. This looks promising. Maybe. I'm really excited for Wildlands. Again, I'm trying to avoid too much. They had the closed beta this past weekend, and I saw it, and I could have signed up for it, but I was like, no. Every time that I do an alpha beta demo, whatever, I just get let down somehow. I get too much hype. I don't get enough hype. I get the wrong idea about a game when it's actually really good. So I'm just like trying to stay away from it. I really just want to go in with an open mind and just cross my fingers that it's good. It looks good. I'm excited. So I want it to be good for me and my friends to get online and play together. And I heard it's only 4 players, which is just like, come on, people, stop doing that. Stop doing that nonsense. Let 6 people play together. Why can't we do that? Why can't that be a thing? Another game that I'm excited for is Danganronpa 1-2 Reload. So I'm assuming, I think it was the first and the second game. I never got into the Danganronpa games. I hope I'm pronouncing it. Danganronpa games. I never got into that series. I never really got into Persona until Persona 4 on the Vita. And I loved Persona 4. So this game I heard is kind of similar. Not completely like Persona, but very similar. I never got into the series. And I've just been kind of looking into it, and they're re-releasing the first and the second game on PS4 and Vita, I think it is. So, you know, with it being on the PS4, because I have a broken Vita right now, I'm really excited to kind of check that out. So I'm hoping to catch it on sale. I probably won't get it day one, but it's definitely a series that I want to look into and be a part of because it looks pretty cool. I think I would really, really enjoy it. Another game that everyone might be excited for. Mass Effect Andromeda. I definitely will not be getting that day one. Because once again, I played through like half of the first Mass Effect, touched up a little bit on Mass Effect 2. I never played the third one. And I really liked what I played of the first Mass Effect, even though I've heard Mass Effect 2 is like 10 times better. But I really liked what I played, and it's another thing like what I said with Halo Wars. I really want to experience the first 3 games, even though Andromeda doesn't have anything to do with, like, okay, I'm saying that wrong. I mean, it's going to have some things to do with Mass Effect, but again, it's a completely different storyline than from what Mass Effect is. But I feel like I'm not doing it justice if I don't play the first 3 games all the way through. And that's my theme this year. I want to get through a lot of the games that I never finished. I want to get through my PS4 backlog, and I've been just like, I've hit the ground running. It's kind of slow going, but I want to finish the first 3 games before I play Andromeda. This game is going to break my heart because I'm going to finish both of them. And I'm just going to be sitting here for another 10 years waiting for the 3rd installment. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 Remix will be releasing, and I loved both the first and the second Kingdom Hearts. So this is pretty much HD remix of the first one and the second one. And I really want to grab it just so I can play through both of the games again and just, get hyped and get amped up for Kingdom Hearts 3, which apparently is just never going to happen. I think we got a screenshot recently, and everyone's like, oh my god, new stuff, a screenshot, did you guys see that? And it's just like, but yeah, I'm excited for the HD remakes and playing through them again. They're going to be released on the PS4. I'm not too sure about the Vita. I didn't even bother to look into that. But I really want to play through both of the games again and get hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3 and be sad about it taking forever to release. I'm definitely excited about this one. South Park: The Fractured But Whole. I loved the Stick of Truth. Loved the Stick of Truth. I am excited. I guess if you pre-order that, you can get a free copy of Stick of Truth. So I'm excited to play through Stick of Truth again, but I'm really excited to play Fractured But Whole. I just like, it's such a good game. I'm a huge South Park fan. I watch every season, every episode as it airs, and I just, oh god, the Stick of Truth was so good. It was such a good game. If you haven't played it yet, go find it somewhere and go play it. But I'm really, really, really excited for Fractured But Whole. And as I mentioned earlier, I played Persona 4, and it caused me to fall in love with the Persona series. So I'm really excited for Persona 5. So excited. But unfortunately, it just keeps getting kicked back and keeps getting kicked back. And it's just like, it's definitely going to be a day 1 purchase for me. And I'm just like crossing my fingers, like the whole thing that got pushed back, the whole reason it got pushed back was because of localization. So I'm like, come on, you guys have had like 2 months to do this, just release it, let's do this thing. And luckily I have 2 more games on my list, so we're not just going crazy amount of minutes here. Lego City Undercover, I've heard good things about it. I love the Lego games, and I've had a lot of people recommend to me, hey, play Lego City Undercover. So I'm looking forward to picking that up eventually, probably on sale, and playing that. And last but not least, Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Final Fantasy XII is one that I never got around to finishing. Like, I played, like, the first couple hours, and it's not that I didn't like it. I really liked it, but I don't know, I must have gotten distracted. I don't know what happened, but I never finished it. So I'm really excited for this HD remake and finally getting to play and finish Final Fantasy XII. So that's not until much later this year. I think it was September? I can't remember. I think it was sooner than that, but I'm really looking forward to that. I'm glad that they're re-releasing that as an HD remake for me to play. So let's go ahead and bring this to an end. This is the vlog. I talked about the videos I uploaded. Again, the description, the links will be in the description. I talked about the games that I played. Please go down in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you want me to feature your channel in the next vlog, go ahead, put in the comments. Let me know. And let me know what some of your anticipated games are of this year. And we can talk about that too. We can talk about all sorts of stuff down in the comments below. So before this goes into, like, 20-minute land of a vlog that everybody's like, oh my god, would this end already? Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking my videos. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for all that stuff. Thanks for watching this video. I'm just rambling. And I'll catch you guys, hopefully, next Monday for another episode of the vlog.